Hi, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing The Boys. This is season 3, episode 7. I don't remember the title, but the last one was titled Herogasm, and that was like one of the most crazy hours of television I've ever seen, at least. We talked about it definitely, but we were also in the midst of melting last time. Thankfully, it's like the heat wave is over. It's not nearly as hot as it was before. It's still sort of hot in here, and maybe for you in particular.
Everywhere is hot for me.
Yeah, that's the perks of pregnancy, I guess. Yeah, but it was a bonkers episode. We got that crazy fight in the end between, it was 3-on-1. Homelander against Butcher, Soldier Boy, and Huey, and they almost got him. And that it seemed like that really, really scared Homelander. So now I'm scared of what he's going to do going forward. Or I think that we're always scared about what that guy is going to do.
Yeah.
It's always like, dude, what are you thinking, man? But there's like our group there, our main group, the boys, and yeah, there's still a lot of issues between them, and especially between Huey and Annie. Now, I don't know if that relationship is salvageable, but I really hope so, because they are really good together. I like their chemistry, but I also, I sort of understand Huey's frustrations too, and I really understand why Annie is like, why do you need to be the strong one? Why? Or, the physically strong one. You don't have to do that. Like, you're strong in so many other ways. But yeah, no. That's where we are. Do you have anything you want to say before we start this one?
You might notice that my voice got even more annoying. I've been sick with...
Annoying?
Yeah, it's super annoying. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're doing good. It's just in my nose and in my nose. And you can hear that, and it's probably not going to go away for a couple of weeks or something. I don't know. Fair
enough. Something else you might have noticed is it looks different compared to last time. Is because we have a brand new camera. Just got it like yesterday. And I still have a lot to learn about it, settings-wise. So it will get better than what it is right now, but I think it's already quite good, and especially compared to, you can see how it was in the last video with our old camera. And yeah, someone commented on my glasses and the fact that, short hair and glasses all of a sudden, and I look way older, but I'm fine with that because I'm about to be a dad. So I don't mind looking like a dad. If you get my drift there. But all right.
You're still a very handsome man.
Oh, thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. But with all that out of the way, I think we're just going to jump into the episodes. We also have a Patreon page where you can watch some full-length reactions, where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. Right now, we also have early reactions for Attack on Titan if you want to watch ahead there. We've already wrapped up the second part of the final season. So yeah, if you want to watch some of that, or if you want to support us, then please consider doing so. Over on Patreon, there's a couple of tiers you can choose between. There's a support only tier, and then our unicorn tier, where you can get some of these exclusives with full length reactions. And I'm hopefully going to do way more stuff on Patreon with talking to you guys, and I want to do some movie reactions and yada yada. Big things ahead when it comes to the channel. A lot of changes, and they're going to be implemented first on Patreon. That's why I'm going to try things out. So again, if you want to watch some of that, if you want to support the channel, then please consider doing so over on Patreon. You can find the link down in the description below. And yes, you're ready. We're ready. Everyone is ready. Here we go.
Here comes a candle to light your... Why is it so long? That's what she said.
series deals with sensitive issues, including death by suicide, and contains scenes that could be sexual, graphic, or wow, okay, that went away quick.
She's trying to incite a panic.
I wonder if Starlight's actions could be considered treason.
Me too.
So, is Starlight just hysterical?
Wow.
Another woman scorned after Homelander jilted her?
Wow.
Or is she trying to change the subject?
From what?
Her ties with this woman.
A known terrorist with a shining
Ah.
and a notorious human trafficking ring.
If you want to be happy, living a king's life, never make a pretty woman your wife. Now,
What is up? These old fucking... Oh, and it's this guy. The legend. Huh.
Soldier Boy did to singing what Pantyhose did to finger fucking.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stormed Normandy.
Yeah, he did. 2 weeks after D-Day for the photo op.
We
Wow.
didn't see any action.
Not in Germany.
Hey, up. Oh, fuck me. Is he still there?
Still at it? Oh!
You got a minute? Oh, good. Lube? Huh? Come on, I can't go in raw.
Please don't make eye contact.
I'm chasing my fucking tail here, mate. Sounds like it's 3 down and 8 to go. Yeah, and that's gonna take weeks, and weeks I don't got.
Egyptian cotton sheets, and I got a fucking burn.
He's so upset about the bed.
If we look at the cabins and we...
And then check the local pharmacies.
Yeah.
Nice one, Yui. We're gonna need more reefer.
Great. I guess just keep him sort of sedated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that concealer? Do you have a bruise?
Do you have any idea what you've set loose? They've killed Crimson Countess and 7 other heroes, Maeve. The ones that survived are done. They're powerless.
You stomped on Termite yourself, man.
I respect what you are, even if you don't. I would never force myself on you. But I am going to harvest your eggs.
You what?
What?
I'm not letting you live. I'm keeping you alive.
This is still a top 3 day in my life.
Because I know you got
Because
your
today
ass
is the day I saw you
handed to
scared.
you. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he's so good though.
He's so good.
All you gotta know is, if he tries to make eye contact with you, close your eyes.
For what?
Just don't make eye contact with him. Then you got nothing to worry about.
No. Elaborate.
He can make you do things. He can probably mind control you.
So just to recap, he's radioactive, highly traumatized, and heavily self-medicated. Feels good. Feels right.
Tell me about it. I mean, what sad bastard self-medicates like that, eh?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Black Noir. So where did you run off to?
Bastos Beavers?
Have some beans? What the fuck?
And some hallucinations?
Irving, sooner or later, you're gonna have to talk about it.
What the fuck is going on? I love that we're learning about him, though.
What? What?
What?
Nothing, mate. No one said nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shh.
Ow!
At least he can take it?
Yeah, sure. Oh no! Don't look into his... Oh.
That's why we saw that
Yeah.
in the preview, yeah. Or the
Yeah.
recap.
So we're gonna see something about Lenny?
There's got to be a way we can wake him up.
Find Storm, put him into this.
He can stamp him out.
Okay, great. But
he's about to be dead.
Wait, just hang on.
Don't.
If we grab Mindstorm, we make him help Butcher.
No way.
And then you can kill him. Then you can go to town on him, man. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if you can act hysterical, I'm gonna slap you like I'm Connery. Now, unless you want to
You won't.
it ain't worth the risk. Ah. You hear that?
Might want to lay off the weed, huh?
And you might want to gargle my ball sack.
Great comeback.
Don't fuck me about. Where is he?
Wow. Fuck, man.
Jesus. I thought you quit. The Lord hates quitters.
What about it? You want me to... Kamiko, hang on.
I thought you didn't want to.
What?
You're not gonna show us the message?
No.
What the fuck did you say?
Dude.
Literally nothing.
Getting paranoid?
Jesus. You want to know what I do when I'm sad or scared? Fucking nothing.
Real man, yeah. Just bury it deep down. Become an asshole.
You didn't start shit. Oh.
Yeah, don't test him.
I'm wanting to talk to you about something. You know that I love you.
Does it involve an octopus?
Yeah, that's what I feared.
Ambrosia says she wants to taste you.
No, okay, I can't. I'm out. No, I'm done.
Whoa, honey, are you okay? What's wrong?
You want me to fuck a fucking fish?
Whoa, hey, she's a mollusk.
Let's see how well you do without me.
Oh, I'll be great without you.
Yeah,
That you overnoting me all the fucking time.
You're an idiot, Kevin.
Then why did Dave Eggers say I have a formidable intellect, huh? Formidable intellect!
Well, you are an idiot.
I was born to play Axel Foley. Why would you say all those horrible things about me to Don Simpson?
Jesus, Ben, really?
Zip it, Coos. Now shut your cockhole and get to work.
But wait!
Whoa.
I see you getting out of line again, trying to move law on up. I will put you in the fucking ground. Understood?
Okay. That explains some things. And of course, Soldier Boy is an eagle, and Black Noir is a black sheep. And, yeah.
Where you guys headed?
We're just on our way to a Samaritan's Embrace retreat over there in Danville.
I fucking knew it.
What the fuck? This is Mindstorm's MO. He brainwashed them. That priest was gonna shank us, and she will too.
Whoa. Oh! Ah!
You stay still,
Oh, fuck me! No!
Fuck no!
Oh, no. Okay.
Let's get breakfast, did we?
Straight out of the bucket.
You're Homelander. Button your shit up. You're flailing. This whole fucking scene right here. Just...
I'm sorry. Go on, please.
You help me out with one small favor, and I help you.
What's that favor?
Where did you get this?
Oh shit, he's alive. What the fuck?
You're awake. Pretty fucking nuts, man. I mean, how Soldier Boy attacked you and Blue Hawk at Hero Gasm.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy murdered Blue Hawk right in front of you.
Wow.
You tried to save Blue Hawk, of course.
No one is telling the truth.
No.
Ever.
You're gonna get to run again. Can I get a what? Look, you'll need insane amounts of rehab, but luckily you heal fast, bro.
What happened?
Completely. How is?
Wait, what? It's
not like that.
It's steam?
What? It's vapor.
Vapor?
Vapor. Just a delivery system.
Oh shit, what is it then?
Novichok, Russian nerve agent. But for Soldier Boy, it's a nap.
All right, so where can we get some?
Another vacation to Russia.
Motherfucker.
Huh? Qu'est-ce qu'il sait?
I get why you're angry, but you can't just go over there and beat him up.
Bendy straws? Wow, okay.
No offense. One last time. Read it. Okay. Same sort of message she gave Annie. Oh, it's the same one.
It is the same, yeah.
At first I hated the V because I didn't choose it. But now it's my choice. The V isn't good or bad. It just depends on the person using it.
It's just a tool.
I wanted to use my powers to do good. I almost lost Frenchie because I couldn't fight.
Yeah.
I can risk that again.
Oh. They still got a lot of that stuff in there, huh? Yeah. Oh, and then the V24. Read some of the, yeah. Seizures.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. It's really gonna fuck them up.
That's why they're bleeding out of the
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Something we should have done a long time ago. You piece of shit.
TNT detonate!
Oh, this happened? Oh, shit. Oh, that's what... When that happened, holy fuck.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, okay.
Bravery is having fear, but you do it anyway.
Finish what you started.
Learning a lot in this episode.
Yeah. Exposition.
Exposition.
Excuse me. You took her where?
It's fine.
No, it is not fine. You didn't ask me.
Ooh.
Janine, come on, inside.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's just gonna let him...
Yep.
He's a fucking psychopath. Worse than Starlight.
Yeah.
She's trafficking kids.
No.
Yeah, eating it up.
You're not her father.
Someone's gotta be.
Excuse me, what?
What?
Marvin! Oh my God, Todd. Todd. Oh, please.
Shouldn't have done that, though.
No.
You were good. You had the moral high ground. Just don't... Enough with the violence. I do get wanting to punch a guy like that in the face, though.
Did you think I wouldn't know the second you walked through the door?
And fuck.
Well, we broke up.
Your fame is the only thing protecting you.
Here's the thing. I'm not scared of you anymore.
I remember what I told you would happen to Huey. You walk. That's next.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Starlight! What? You're not supposed to record us when we're running lines?
That face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bingo? Just don't look him in the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it, yeah.
What the hell? It
wait! Why the fuck am I naked?
Why the fuck am I naked?
I've been inside his head. That guy's a piece of shit. It doesn't matter. I don't want to be someone who leaves people behind. I want to be someone who saves his family. And for better or worse, he's family.
Oh.
Please wake him up. No way. I can get you out of here.
Not here.
So that's it in, Billy.
Oh no.
The old cunt hates me the most. So maybe if I'm gone, he'll leave you be.
You stupid fucking twat. Don't you leave him.
Billy, please. Leave off. For fuck's sake, Lenny. It ain't my job to look after you. Don't be such a fucking puff all your life.
Don't. You're just repeating exactly what he said. Oh man. Fuck. This is tragic.
Because anyone who's ever loved you, you end up getting them killed, don't you?
Whoa. Fuck.
Me, Becca, now Yui, the last person in God's green earth trying to stop you from being a monster. And what do? Drag him down to your level.
Hey, fuck.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Sorry for what?
Yeah.
You're okay. Hey, kid. Right. Yeah. Okay. Deal's the deal. Where we headed?
Ah, I fucking knew it. Oh shit, that really went in there. Too late. Oh shit. Shit.
What? That's impossible.
Okay. He's done. He's dead. Just... Fuck, man.
What did he say?
What'd he say?
Temp V is gonna kill you both.
Well, it's gonna have to join the queue.
It turns your brain into fucking Swiss cheese, so please be honest with me and tell me, how many doses have you taken?
Just a couple?
No, be honest.
3 to 5 doses kills you.
Everything all right?
Nope. Tell him. Tell him.
It's the Temp V.
What about it?
We've got to swing by the office and get some more.
What are you doing, Butcher?
I thought you just
Fuck yeah.
learned something from seeing all of that. Well, as she said, it's her choice now.
Yeah.
Ashley, I don't fucking care. You're the spin doctor. Go fucking spin it. What?
Sir, I apologize for disturbing you. But you have a call.
From?
He says he's claiming to be Soldier Boy.
Oh.
I beat my meat into a cup. Turns out, Vogelbaum made a kid.
Oh, fuck.
1981. A boy.
Oh, shit.
You know what the bitch of it is? I'd have let you take the spotlight. What father wouldn't want that for his son?
What? It's his fucking... Whoa, okay. Not as crazy and gory and all that as the last one, but we got so much information. We learned so many things in this one about the characters. And yeah, a ton of character development and growth. And then this shit gets dropped on us the last minute. Soldier Boy is technically Homelander's father. And that's how they made him.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was episode 7 of season 3. It was titled Here Comes a Candle to Light You to Bed. Not sure what that's a reference to. Might be a song title or something. They've definitely done that in the past, right? But as we just said, like a really interesting episode with a ton of character development.
Or
or at least, you know,
exposition about the characters.
Exposition about the characters, both when it comes to, Butcher and his past, what happened with his brother Lenny, his father being a complete asshole. We sort of like knew that part, but we didn't know exactly what happened. I'm sure.
I think we knew that
he committed suicide.
He committed suicide, yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that might have been in that previous episode. And was that the last, like, season 2 or season 1, where he talked to his dad out there on the... Yeah. But at least, I think you're right about that being mentioned, at least. So yeah, we had that. And then we also had the whole Black Noir thing, which they did in an interesting way with all those cartoons, kind of putting on a show, and we saw what happened in his past, but like through them acting it out.
Yeah, it was a little bit, I got a little bit of that like Happy Tree Friends vibe. There's a little bit about that.
Yeah, which is Invincible, but with animals, I guess.
You haven't seen Happy Tree Friends?
Oh yeah. I know about Happy Tree Friends. I was just, like, relating
that shit scarred me for life.
Yeah,
literally.
That was, I don't know if you guys ever watched or seen any Happy Little Tree Friends, or just Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, it's that's some bloody shit. I don't know if it has ever happened, but I could imagine that there might have been some parents out there who are like, oh, this looks promising, let's put it on and just have our kids watch it, and then they're gonna be like, oh, no, fuck, because it's really out there. So yeah, this one reminded us a little bit about that, yeah, certainly. But shit, where do you want to start?
I don't know.
No. We can talk a little bit about everything, I guess.
I can try.
Yeah. But let's just jump to the end, because I sort of want to get into that at least. Homelander and Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, he did it into a cup, and that... Yeah, got used in the baking of Homelander, and... Yeah, so they are straight up related, and well, you said something right before when we turned off the recording.
What did I say?
That they're gonna
team up.
They're gonna team up now, most likely. Also,
we during this episode, he did talk about wanting to have kids, or was it the last one? I don't remember.
No, it was this one when he was talking to Maeve.
Yeah, exactly that. Oh. Yeah.
Homelander. Or were you talking about Soldier Boy? Wanted kids.
At some point he said he wanted a son. That was in the last episode, I think.
Okay, yeah.
He said that he wanted a son that he could raise in a
to be a real man and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got one. And I do believe that he was truthful when he was talking to Crimson. About like how he loved her truly deeply, and when he he wanted to raise kids with her. Yeah. And even psychopaths like these guys, they still want this. They still want a family. Yeah. Most other people. So it's. That for him finding out that he actually has a kid, he probably wants to reach out and connect a bit, and that means that they're gonna team up. And when we saw, like you said it before, like there were 3 people trying to take Homelander down. Yes, they were not able to. There were 3 very strong people,
including Soldier Boy.
Yeah, and if those 2, they team up.
Then we're gonna need all hands on deck against them.
And then I was thinking, who can actually take them down? I was thinking about Nadia, and she is. Oh, she's not called Nadia, is he? is she?
No, that's her real name, but she goes by Veronica.
Veronica, yeah, okay. So Veronica / Nadia, she can pop heads. So that might be the only thing that can make...
But
like,
she's
but
making deals with Homelander.
Exactly, that's what I was like, was trying to... Yeah, I was alluding to that. She is also seemingly kind of desperate in a way to make alliances with people, because she also came to Starlight and wanted to make...
No, that's right, yeah.
So it seems she's just she's desperate for protecting herself and her family against...
Her daughter in particular. And she gave her some V, and we still haven't seen how that turned out. Like, we didn't see that. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. But at least when it comes to... Now that Soldier Boy and Homelander are most likely going to team up, then hopefully we can get, like, all the boys together, if you know what I mean. Like, we have Butcher and Huey, of course, on the one side, and then everyone else trying to solve this mess. But if they can come together, but what Butcher did at the end, that makes me think that, yeah, that's not gonna be so easy, or that's not gonna happen necessarily anytime soon.
No, but I think, and I'm sorry, I'm just jumping back and forth. But
it's okay.
This episode was very heavy on like family dynamics and like family in general, and you know that feeling of you want to protect the people you
love,
and you care about, like your family. And we saw that with Kimiko's character in this one. Like she just really wanted to get the permanent V, Compound V, so she could get her powers back, so she could protect Friendship, because when she didn't have her powers, she almost lost him. And she said it like it's like family, and it's even stronger than that kind of love they have. Like it's and I think that's just like the whole
theme going through this one.
Yeah, the main theme in this one is like this, with wanting to protect your family, and the things like the where you're willing to go, where you're not willing to go to protect your family. Because, for example, Butcher, we saw that he was not able to protect his brother, and that's haunting him. So and I also think that perhaps that kind of ties in with the title, perhaps a little bit. Like you have, having a bed light.
Here comes the candle to light you to bed. So
perhaps like that was just, and I know that's perhaps a little bit like far out maybe, but for example, I had a bed light when I was a kid. It was not protecting me in that sort, but I felt protected in a way, or I felt safe by having
that
it.
whole, we've seen it multiple times in, I guess, like real life and in the series and movies, when parents, they talk their kids in, and like, should I leave the light on or off? There could be a reference to that for sure, definitely. But man, it was really, really tough to watch some of it, especially with Butcher and his past. And I'm just, I don't know what sort of conclusion he really reached there at the end, and why he didn't tell Huey the truth. But it could be that they've definitely shot up more than 3 to 5 times, and he's thinking that we're going to be dead anyway, so let's go out in the blaze of glory. But it's like, didn't you just, like, the whole thing about protecting your family, protecting your little brother, and I definitely feel like, Butcher is sort of a big brother to Huey in many ways, or maybe even a father figure, and that's, I don't know where that's heading, but I really hope they can all come together and then take out Soldier Boy and Homelander in some way. Maybe with the help of Black Noir, because he's gonna confront Soldier Boy, or at least that's what the animals told him to do. If Maeve can ever break out of that place where she's in, she can be a huge asset there. surprised, happily surprised that A-Train is alive. But I want him to keep trying to do better.
Yeah, because he had that sort of revelation in the last one, where he actually, when he spoke with Huey and
he said I'm sorry.
Actually said I'm sorry, and that he could sympathize or empathize with him, and you know that he understood what he did and how that hurt him. But yeah, and it's gonna take a lot for him to actually get back on, like, to it's very hard to say that you can ever redeem like murder and.
No, I don't think it has to be that he's like redeeming it or it just makes up for it. But if he can become a better person and at least just do better, then yeah, I think that's a win. It's better than him being dead.
True.
In my mind, at least, even though it is unforgivable what he did and how he behaved in the past. That's the case with many of these people.
Many, yeah, and in general too. Like, so many of us who've done something we don't feel something. That of course we. Not killing people or really
no
them
this
or
is on
like that,
a
but
different scale.
That's why we, in theory, we have prisons, right? Because they have to
rehabilitate. But some people just want for there to be a punishment, and then that's it. No rehabilitation.
And that's the whole thing from Shawshank Redemption with like
rehabilitation.
Yeah, with rehab, with like the whole speech from Red when he, and especially when they had like, there's the whole when he's young and he's trying for probation.
Yeah.
And then later on when he's trying for probation and how he kind of shifted the view on rehabilitation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it's a nice sentiment, that like, well, rehabilitation, like what is it even, and how are prisons, for example, how punishment, how is that all fitting together?
Yes.
But I do believe in this idea that you can actually not necessarily redeem yourself, but at least change for the better and become a better person, because sometimes you can just be a victim of circumstance.
Yeah, true. And everyone should maybe get the chance to do better, no matter what they've done. Kind of. There's always going to be exceptions. Definitely.
That's why I'm saying things like in theory and.
Yeah. It's a tough subject. But I like that they're approaching some of this stuff, or what's happening in the series is making us want to talk about some of that. Some good stuff there.
But
yeah,
we were talking about with Butcher and like him not wanting to tell Huey about what he learned from Annie.
Yeah.
About the V-24.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a hard time figuring out how they're going to be saved from this.
Yeah, I don't know either, because if they have done it so many times that it is actually going to kill them, then but I can't imagine that this season is just going to end with Huey and Butcher dying, because they're basically the leads. So
yeah, so how are they going to fix it? Are they going to?
Yeah, we don't know. There might be some sort of experimental something they can take, or some sort of treatment, or we don't know that yet.
She said things like lesions. I saw the sheet as well. It said atrophy of the cortex.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't specify which cortex, so I assume that it's the frontal cortex. So that means like basically a big part of the frontal lobe, where we have like, there's a lot of things going on there.
Yeah.
And that's atrophy means that it's shrinking, or it's disappearing, or it's it's getting destroyed or getting smaller.
So basically, what happened to Black Noir, but in a less violent way, more internal, and not someone just beating his brain out of his skull.
Not really.
Okay. I was just trying to bind the things together. I don't know anything about this.
No, it is, but yeah. And then she talked about seizures as well. Like, or well, it did say seizures, and that's very hard to come back from. So I don't know how they're gonna how it's gonna be saved. Like,
no, we will just have to wait and see what happens in the last episode.
Yeah, it's just I'm just so afraid, and as you said, like perhaps it just made Butcher just go like, well, shit, we already shut up 3 times or how many times?
More, yeah.
So we're basically dead already. So let's just finish this.
Yeah.
But it's also a bit like because we learned more about Butcher, or at least we got a lot of like the emotional.
Yeah, and how he also feels about what happened and what he did and how he left his brother, and he was just like telling his younger self to like stay, just don't fucking leave.
Yeah.
And you like could hear it in his voice, how much it broke him. Amazing performance again by Karl Urban.
Well, they're all like
all of them.
The cast is just amazing, especially with
it's the best.
People like Ashley. I hate her with every fiber of my being, but she's doing it so well. The actress,
so good at it, so fucking good at it. Yeah. A lot of
Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's so good in that role as Soldier Boy as well. And I even though I want them to sort of defeat him, or I still want that character to stick around because he's so much fun, watching, and everything he says is just so fucking gross, as you told him, but it's also hilarious in an absurd way. Same as with Homelander, he's like one of, if not like the best character of this series, or like one of the more interesting ones, and
very entertaining
to watch on
very
screen.
Frightening.
Anthony Stiles is amazing. So I want characters like that to stick around, but I also want to see them get their comeuppance because they are horrible. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. One other thing is the stuff we got with MM and his family and Todd, and like I'm with you there, MM, completely. This guy is just eating up all the bullshit that Homelander is saying and Vought is saying, and again, we could draw parallels to reality, but I'm sure you all know what all of this stuff is referencing, so we're not gonna necessarily get into that. But he sort of lost the high ground there in the end when he punched him.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Again, this is a man who wanted to protect his family.
Yeah. So it's about how to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you said, well, he had more high ground right up until the point where
the high ground. Yeah, sorry.
Where he hit him, and seeing, because I can't remember the kid's name, but his daughter Janine.
Right.
Saw it.
Or is that the mom? Sorry, yeah. But she saw it at least, and
that's gonna leave scars.
Yes.
Because this person that is your that the person that you look up to.
Yes. So
and you see them do shitty stuff like this. It's just gonna it's gonna scar you.
Yeah.
Because you see that these people are fallible.
Yeah.
And.
And I guess it ties together with the whole theme of family, and then passing on your mistakes to the younger generation. We saw it again, like Billy and Lenny's father, how Billy just repeated some of the same things that he said, and don't be a little poof, or whatever the term was. And then, Soldier Boy passing on his horribleness in the form of, having a kid that's Homelander. So there's a lot of that inside of this one.
And also the way that the mistakes that we're passing on, how it comes from a place of I want to protect myself or my family or something like that, because when Butcher, young Butcher, he hit that the principal or whatever. I don't know what they're called in English, but the schoolman who was like, he started to offend him by saying mean things like, or well, it wasn't mean. It wasn't meant as mean, but he said like, you're a smart boy, and I really don't want you to end up like your father.
When did that happen?
You didn't see it? It's one of the flashbacks.
Oh, I must have. I didn't catch that.
Okay, because he sat there and he got a trigger point. I can't remember exactly if it was because he was talking badly about his father, and that's when he snapped, and then he took a stapler and just started beating him until until Lenny came in and said, "Don't do this," and he hit Lenny by mistake.
Yeah, that scene.
Yeah,
And a lot was going on.
Yeah, so that was like, again, like, you do these shitty things out of...
Yeah, in the name of like, protecting your family, but in the process, you're just becoming exactly what it is that you're protecting the other person from. And that's, yeah, we see that a lot. And it's very realistic, but sad still to watch.
Yeah. So there's a lot of, like, heavy and a lot of... heavy stuff in this episode, a lot of it, and I think I just want to give a huge shout out to the
actors.
No, to the director.
I
think she did very well.
Beautifully directed and seamlessly. You know, like it can be difficult having an episode like that where you're jumping so much around, not only just between characters, but in time and memories as well, and juggling all of that and making the pacing still feel good and natural. And so she definitely did a really good job, and of course the writers as well.
And that's why I've heard this argument before, that sometimes it's best if you have multiple directors on a season. Because then you can actually, like, some people are better at action stuff, for example. Some people are better at, like, the comedic stuff. Some people are better at, like, for example,
the emotional stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think she did a very, very good job. And I just really wanted to give kudos to that.
Yes, to everyone involved.
Of course, but like we have already mentioned the cast so many times. So.
True that. Share the love. But do you have anything else you want to say before we wrap this one up?
Just very quickly want to mention Deep.
Oh, yeah. That's I get why he wants to, because like he is an idiot. Let's just be honest about it. And he just. Yeah, but there's also like something like sort of innocent about him in some way. Like sometimes when I don't know, he's an interesting fella, and he was definitely being manipulated by his wife there.
But we kind of knew it because every time he did something, you could see that their mouth was in sync.
It was very, very clear. But now she's just gonna leave him, maybe for a while, maybe permanently, and he's gonna be on his own, and he's gonna be on that show soon, the Tucker Carlson version of, in this world. Yeah, what is he going to say? That's gonna be quite interesting.
I'm sure he's gonna fuck everything up because he is, as you said, he is not the brightest.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the innocence come in, because he's not like always doing it out of malice. He's just plain stupid.
Yeah, you feel for him some of the time, and like he's just. I also have a feeling that like when he was being a straight up asshole, he was just mirroring what some of the other superheroes were doing and how they were behaving and getting ahead in life, and he was like, well, that's what I need to do. It's not that he necessarily inherently is an asshole, even though some of the stuff that he's done is unforgivable, but he's a goof, man. He's a fucking goof, and let's see what's gonna happen with him. I do understand his wife not wanting to participate in
hentai.
That hentai?
Isn't it called hentai with like tentacles and stuff?
Isn't that just straight up tentacle porn? Does it have a name besides that? I think hentai is like... Maybe let's not get into that. But
no!
Yeah, but I get why she was like, yeah, no, I don't... The octopus, don't want it to taste me.
No.
But
and what's with these like sea animals just being horny as fuck? What the hell?
yeah, that and the dolphin and they want some action there.
Yeah,
with the Deep and others. Yeah. On that note, I think that's gonna do it for this reaction and review of The Boys Season 3 Episode 7. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and we will see you as soon as possible. Why was I about to say may the force be with you? Maybe it's because I'm wearing a Star Wars thing and that in the background as well. I also like quickly I noticed a thing, you know, looking at OBS right now when it's recording us, the lights or the lighting is going sort of like up and down. It's bright sometimes and then it'll get a little bit darker. I'm gonna try and fix it. I don't know how yet, but I'm definitely gonna fix it. So just if you guys were wondering like why is that happening, then it's just because I haven't figured out how to not have it happen yet. But all right, that's gonna do it. Thanks again. See you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.